Yeah, Stella Sora has a CBT today. Again, I just want to repeat because a lot of people keep asking me. No, I did not get into the CBT, the closed beta test, right? But regardless, I did saw somebody wants me to watch this video. This is by Android, iOS, PC Gameplay Pro APK. Alright, there's some recorded footage right here. So we can look at this and we'll see what is Stella Sora all about. I roughly already have seen the gameplay from Bilibili. But let's see then. Okay, so you can choose your MC, right? Male and female. So I already know this one. So you can put your names as well. Okay. So other than that, what is the gameplay going to be all about? I think you start off in the desert area, right? Okay, graphics is decent. Right? Okay, so as you can see, it is a top-down perspective, right? Amber is the name. So I wonder what the lore and world building of this world is, right? There's voice acting as well. I do appreciate that, right? Okay. Found something. Okay, it's a monolith. Yeah, it looks you can see look at the sand animation, right? Can you guys see like the sand animation, the dust and stuff? It looks really nice. The particles and stuff when it walks. Oh, even look at this trail across the ground. That looks pretty nice as well, right? So that part is, I think graphics is definitely this game don't have an issue with that. What does it say? Okay, it's in a random language. You're in the beta, the game is smooth as heck. I see. Selfie. So that looks like an old phone. Oh, what is that? Desert like in Genshin? I mean, Abydos? Oh shoot, what is that? Okay, so we starting off with guns already. So that is going to be the gameplay. As you guys are seeing is top down, right? Okay, pretty fluid. I like the fonts, the numbers that they use, the font that they use for the numbers, right? That's pretty cool. What else is there? So the butterfly. Some kind of light around, okay. Yeah, quite a lot of detail. And I can't believe they choose the desert as the first area to explore, right? As far as I know, there's no male character as well. So if you want to play as male, you have to pick the male MC. There's no male character going on, right? The graphics and transition in the fight looks nice. Yeah, the game definitely looks above average. Sending photo by Amber. So there's traps. Oh, you know, he got hit. Also, if you got hit, you basically have that DOT effect on you and you're constantly burning. Huh. Very interesting. I think games like this are quite fun to play using controller for sure. But if you prefer to play with touchscreen, that's fine as well. Okay. It's pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, that is definitely that part is rock-like. No pants? Wait, what do you mean no pants? There are a lot of Stellaroids over that way. The dash is smooth. Yeah. For this game, it has to feel smooth, right? The moment if it's choppy or not fluid, then most people are not going to play it, right? Because it's like people want action style that's like smooth and fluid. So is there like a support character? Wait, what is the blue thing behind? It's like a volume bar. So can you swap characters in the battle? Or the other two is just... they are just there to support you? It seems like that's the case. Or you have to choose buffs specifically for each individual character in this like so-called roguelike kind of style. I think it would be better to just choose one buff that benefits all three characters, right? Rather than individual buffs for all three characters. But it depends on how often you have to do it. Reminds you of Girl Cafe Gun? Yeah, I can see that. I can see a little bit of Girl Cafe Gun resemblance. Okay, boss battle. GB is not as crazy as Blue Archive. I don't think this is GB at all, right? Because the head is not that big. It's in proportion to the character's body and stuff. So I wouldn't consider this as GB. This is definitely like just... maybe they're just short like lollies, right? But they're not really GB. This boss remind me of... is it HOD? Reminds me of HOD actually from Blue Archive. It kind of looks really similar. Okay, so you can skip if you need to. But yeah, they do have those cutscene storytelling style. That part is pretty cool. Okay, so far characters are pretty expressive as well. Time for Amber, okay. I'm not sure what's the premise though, right? So most likely these are going to be wait, they are praying. Artifact that will make us rich. Alright. Alright. Yeah, like they are all portrayed in a very like young manner. Seems like they are all like on the younger side, right? These characters, at least these current three characters. Oh, so they managed to find someone. Visual novel style. Yeah. I hope it has good story, right? That can carry it at least. That's going to be quite important as well. Remaining funds. Okay. Do not content yourself with life in the cities. He's trying to skip, but he cannot skip. Like you can see it's tapping on the screen, but the skip is at the top right there, right? Like right here. Yeah, it looks like it will have a pretty deep lore and storytelling around to it as well, right? Which, you know what, could be a good thing, right?
都市が急速に発展する中で歴史は都合よくねじ曲げられ最初の準勇者の名は廃れてしまった
The first tracker.
けれども
Huh.
古の玉座の発見を機に大きな変革の渦が人々を飲み込んでいく
It feels very it's not sci-fi, right? It's like the opposite of. It's a very unique world. I.
やめ脈ならちょっとだから
Okay. Open your eyes. Oh, that's the music, is it? Ah. So basically they found you and you are, I think that's the MC, right? So is this like in a van somewhere? The one above the car is Amber.
ちなみにちょっと箱が開いたら君が寝てる
So you get to choose.
ならさ
So if you choose the male MC, though that means that will be the male character, right?
私たちそりゃ準勇者と記憶
So that will be what it is.
まさに私たちも手なので申し訳この辺りは魔物も正害も
Yeah, as you can see, there's quite a lot of dialogue, but I do appreciate the voice acting.
記憶喪失よ
Definitely.
私は琥珀
So Amber is a 4-star.
はじめまして
4-star.
と言います
I'm guessing this is one of those games with 4 and 5 stars, right? Okay. Oh, up to this point is quite fast. That means you should be able to... Oh, straight up you can do the rolls. This is the roll... Wait, this is the pull animation? That's pretty good. Open the van. Yellow. Okay, so 3-star are going to be like some sort of artifact thing that you equip on your characters, I'm guessing, right? Okay. 3-star. 3-star. Is this a fixed character, Minova? Maybe there's like a fixed character that everybody gets at the beginning, right? I believe that should be it. Party van. Okay. Very interesting. So you can use how many characters? 3 characters. Alright, 3 characters. So you can also equip your discs. Interesting. And then you enter the domain. As long as there's like decent quality of life, right? That will be like okay, right? Didn't get any 5-star. Gotta spend money maybe. There are traps everywhere on the floor. Very, very interesting. Ooh. So the monsters are all around the map. Your Tensai Dragon, thanks for becoming the member. Appreciate it. Okay, so now... So it seems like your other characters are fighting alongside with your main character as well, when you summon them out. So that's pretty interesting, right? It's not all the time, it's only when certain times when you, when you like summon them. I'm playing the CBT, the first 5-star isn't fixed, I got only 4 stars. Yeah, I don't think it's fixed, right? Assisted battle in progress. What does it mean? Right now it's like auto. Oh, so the game has auto. Okay, that's pretty interesting if the game has auto, right? I'm hearing a sound. Is that from the game or what? Like the ding sound, right? Rerolling will be important. So far, gameplay definitely looks fluid. It looks smooth. Oh, so you can talk to the entire game mode reminds me of like some sort of simulated universe, but smaller, right? More similar to Zelda Zone Zero's one. You go through a few different wave of battles and then you fight the boss at the end. I assume that's the boss domain. So it's actually quite long actually, right? The battles aren't short. You can take up to 5 to 10 minutes. I'm guessing later stages will be even longer. It's done. Echo of hospitality. The interface is so colorful. It is so colorful. So you get to buy potential drink. Is that even worth it? You're just buying it for this stage, right? Or is this permanent? Because I thought you're leaving already, that's the boss, right? Yeah, I don't understand the thing at the end. Oh. Are you like just climbing a singular tower or something? I don't understand why you buy stuff at the end. Because after that you leave the stage. Does it carry over? If it carries over, then it makes sense, right? But I'm not too sure if that's what it meant. I guess it's like a tower system that you just continuously go. The memorial lobby is Blue Archive. Yeah, I'm not sure if this memorial lobby will be shown here or not. All lolly? I'm not sure if all lolly or not, but there's some that are not, right? There are definitely some characters that are more akin to non-lolly. Okay. Black cat. Wow. I love the huge in the loading screen. That's definitely appreciated. I kind of want to see like the other characters as well. Because right now it's like just this main character is being used. I'm sure you can swap them around, right? Penguin. Penguin in a trolley is kind of weird. So just like that, the penguin lolly is gone. Okay. It's pretty fast loading. The interface is very smooth, right? There's not much loading screens in between, right? So I think this is how you should be designing a game, right? But obviously as things gets added, things might start getting heavier and heavier. But for now, I think this looks to be definitely above average in terms of like everything combined together. I do think so, right? Loading is insane. Nikkei could never. Yeah, Nikkei is going to be... Okay, to be fair, does Nikkei has loading screen inside the game? I'm trying to think, right? I know at the beginning that's very long, I understand. Does Nikkei has a loading screen inside once you load inside? Sometimes they are, right? When you go to tower and stuff. But that one is not that long, right? Dust and Flames. Amber, Noya, and Iris. Oh, okay. I saw the character was being swapped around. So they got some assay skill on the discs. So now we get to see a different character in action. So this is Noya, I believe her name. So it's a sword character. Maybe we'll have a different playstyle. Okay. She almost doesn't have to do anything. Right, the ally literally just did all of those combat for her. That part was pretty cool. Just like that. Okay, so just like that. That's pretty long with Gacha standard nowadays. Pretty long, eh? Wait, there's like randomly restaurants in the middle of the battle? Okay. Pretty interesting, I guess. Restaurants in the middle of the battle. Okay. Melody of something, okay. That's going to be what it is. Wow. Alright. You love the quality of the game? Yeah, so far it looks pretty good. I don't think there's any like specific complaints. I think so far it looks really good. I think it's all in line with what they're trying to achieve, right? But I wonder if all of this is going to require you to go in multiple times. I'm guessing it's just mostly just one time, right? So far this is going to be a must play for you. Must play. So I'm guessing this is going to be a roguelike gameplay. True and true, right? And like if this game is on PC, what they need to do, right, is they need to make sure that it has controller support. I think it would be nice. A lot of players want to play this using controller. Or same for phone as well, right? If it has controller support, I think this game would definitely garner the attention of more players for sure. Wow. Okay, lollipop and baseball bat. That's the combination. You are gonna give this game a try, but you don't think you will stick with it because it's a gacha. You don't think you will stick to this game because of the gacha? You don't like the gacha? Lizard spread, okay. Need to play day 1 and whale. Well, it is going to be still categorized under action style, right? And that means it's going to be somewhere along the lines of, you know, skill based in that particular aspect, I guess. I'm guessing they are going to be characters that are strong as assistant. That means like you use them in the battle. Some characters are like stronger as the main character that you control, right? It follows the Wuthering Waves formula. Wuthering Waves formula? What is the formula then? they add auto gameplay. I think right now it's auto, right? You can see in the middle of the screen it says assisted battle in progress. I assume this is being controlled by the AI. So right now this is happening. It is controlled right there, right? So that's going to be my guess. Floor 10. So every few stages there will be like a new floor or new restaurant. Yeah, I guess we have seen enough. Let's see if there's any like... Is there anything special? Let me fast forward a little bit and see if there's anything more. Because it's just mostly, I guess the difference is the enemies that you fight. The enemy designs are more like... more chill, more like simple, right? Which doesn't have to be a bad thing, right? It could be a good thing as well. So yeah, oh, this one can do some crazy mechanics. It can spin around. Alright, and then you basically... I'm not sure about selecting the skill every single turn. Can be a bit finicky, but I guess it depends, right? Other than that, looks fluid, looks smooth. We'll definitely give it a shot when it comes out.